Okay, so for you guys, general theme that I'm sensing from these cards. General theme is the energy is looking good. You're coming into the month optimistic, full of acclaim, full of victory, full of feeling good. It's a busy energy. I think for those of you who are publishing or writing, or if there's some type of communication or teaching or speaking, I think the energy is really good for that. Also, just on a collective for all Aquarius, rising and moon, sun, I think you're coming into the month feeling really good. I believe in this middle right here, we have the Queen of Swords, the Tower, the Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. So I think Aquarius, you're going along and everything's great, and there's major change that is coming for you, and it needs to take place. So something is pulling to you. I think work for most of you is going well, but you're trying to almost battle off a necessary change that is coming. And I think also in these cards, it could be something that kind of reinstituted itself from previous months. So it's something that's been going on, and it kind of, went by the wayside, and now it's gearing up to activate again. So whether that be within a job or within a relationship, know that the Queen of Swords, now that can be, you're an Aquarian, it can be a Libra, an Aquarian, or a Gemini, female or male. It could be a boss or somebody that you're trying to hold ground with. But the advice in the cards is the Queen of Pentacles. In that is a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, female or male. This is a general reading. However, I feel as though the energy is saying you need to take more care of you, Aquarius. If something's been going on and you feel like everything is going really well, and then like something rears its little ugly head, the rearing of the head is making change that is so necessary for you, so that you don't have to defend yourself. Okay, so I think that something's coming about that will finalize some negative energy that surrounds you a little bit. And it's not bad energy, but it's just change that needs to take place, right? Because when the Tower happens, we don't want to see the Tower, but yet the Tower is what makes us aware, and it makes us change one or two areas of our life that really needs that change to happen, right? So it forces us into this change that is necessary for us to feel good and be abundant and feel like, okay, everything is back to going well again. Everything is going to be okay, right? Now, the underlining energies are you're harvesting. It's a Seven of Pentacles. So we have a 7 and 8, 2 sevens on the board. And I just feel as though as you're making choices and you're using your mind and you're really focusing on situations around you, whether it be within a relationship, whether it be within a job, you're feeling really good coming into the month, and then something comes up to say, hey, I'm still here, I'm not going away quite yet. And I think you honestly need to, pay attention to the Hermit and your underlining energy. You're making choices, you're harvesting, you're trying to really, this is to go within and you'll seek the answers that you're looking for. You need to have some quiet time, Aquarius. It's busy energy. I think work is you're peaking and you're doing great and there's acclaim and there's busy energy. I think you need to slow down a little. You're going to see in February, and take care of you. Really, mind, body, and soul. Take care of the Queen. You have the insight and the wisdom, and this is a situation you want to almost separate yourself from. So the Queen of Swords is Now, these could be people that you're talking to, getting advice from. It could be a boss. It could be all kind of people could be playing out. But I feel as though as far as you and your intention, you have the wisdom, you have the smart capability and the focus to really let the change take place, let the situation resolve, right? And it's for you to navigate these energies to take care of you. Go within and you'll seek the answer that you're looking for. Okay? That is definite advice in these cards for you. When I see the 7 like that next to the Tower, that is, I want you to be able to not have to defend yourself, not have to defend your own integrity, what you've done, the rules, the things that you have in place, your own boundaries, to give in to somebody else, right? Because you're an Aquarian after all, and you have the knowledge and the know-how to not take that stress. So go within and look for the answers. Do some meditating. Take some time. Don't be so busy. If you've had any physical ailments or anything that's been holding you back from your job and your career and you just cannot, you're working hard to get back on your feet, take care of you, your mind, body, and soul. Sometimes the energy will dissipate with the change that takes place. And it's good change and it's needed change. It's not bad change. So don't think I'm saying that you're going to, I don't like to read in that light. So when you have the Queen like that, it's just golden energy to take care of you. You're full of responsibility. You have a lot of people around you that rely on you. And it's just focus and it's just to take care of you so that you can navigate through any type of upheaval or difficulty or change, right? Because change is good. Change can be very good. For those of you who have had a problem in a job or career, that will work itself out. But take yourself out of the equation and sit back and really try to think with it. Try to really go within and feel the energy of what you need that's good for you going forward. Maybe you're not going to work as hard. Maybe you're not going to apply yourself as hard because you're just going to take a few weeks in the month to really get in touch with what you need, what your physical body needs, what your mind needs, your spirit, your soul. Okay? Now, I feel that in your coming into, the third, fourth week of February, you have the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Princess of Pentacles. So this could be a friend giving you advice. Yes, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, again, female, right? But I feel as though that this is small gains are coming your way with whatever situations are taking place for you in any aspect, whether it's love and romance, whether it's financial and career, whether it's thought or spiritual. News and information is coming in to let you know that this situation is really working itself through, okay? So there is small gain, there is news and information. It's something that you hold true and dear to your heart, and I have a feeling it has to do with your integrity, what you're feeling. You kind of feel attacked and like you have to defend yourself. And truly, the light is on it. It's gonna work itself out. Above, you have the Chariot in reverse and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is what you're thinking. You're thinking that this job or career that you've mastered and you're doing well at, maybe like people are kind of making you feel as though you're not good at it, or you shouldn't be in the position you're in, or you can't give it 110%. But you can, right? You're the master at your game in the 8. You're working and building, and you just had a slight, little bit of a delay that is kind of holding you back. Now, the Chariot in reverse. The Chariot is success in full speed ahead and being in control of a situation. I feel as though you don't have control of this change, and you're not supposed to, okay, in these cards, because of the change needs to take place. The upheaval has to take place to make the situation work itself through. Now, for others of you, not all of you, be careful of cars, anything driving, just be careful. I don't see anything major there, but when the Chariot reverses, sometimes it's travel. There's issues with travel, delays with travel. So if you're planning or doing anything, there could be delays or car problems or, just problems with transportation, any type. Okay, so just on a separate note, be aware of that. But I feel like, honestly, the theme for you is you do what you love. You have small gains coming through. You need to go within and find some light to figure out where you're at. I think, Aquarius, you need to slow down a little too. You could really use to take a little time off and get in touch with what you need and, just do things, a few things that you like and just, relax a little bit. But I think all in all, the month is good. I think it's great for acclaim and for victory. And you're coming into a bit of a busy month, but you just need to slow down a little bit and take a break. Okay? Do what you love. Do what you desire. Do what you feel, okay? All right, angel guidance. I pulled angel guidance, and here is yours for... Oh, you got the card of listen. Again, a big... that goes great with the Hermit because this is what the angels want you to be aware of. They want you to quiet your mind, listen to their gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire or your manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears as quickly and as clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. So maybe the advice for you is, like in the card reading that I just gave you, to take some time, go within. Situations, it's divine, meant to be. It's what's pushing you into the month. And you have energy and you have fire and you have great cards to really push projects through. I think you just need to really take a break and go within and take some time for yourself for the month. And I think the angels want you to too. They want you to listen, quiet your mind and get in touch, body, mind, and soul. And here is your oracle message for the month of February. You receive faith. Faith is a biggie. You have to have the faith to see yourself through any type of situation that you're going through, any type of circumstance, whether it, again, love, money, career, okay? It all looks good for the month of February. I mean, I don't see any major upheavals. I just see some energy of you trying to get back up and trying to alleviate a situation and navigate your way through it. And I think you have the potential to do that, with as less stress as required on you. Okay, so work with the energy wisely, guys. It's important. And keep the faith. The faith is faith is a biggie because do you have the faith, Aquarius, right? Do you have the faith? I think you do. Everybody has it. You just have to dig a little and find it. So that's pretty